Seacrest post like all of our videos in a voting widget on his website.
And like 12,000 people shared it in the first day or something. Like it was nuts.
Crazy. And
it was literally, because we were expecting a lot of heat when we uploaded that video.
Yeah, we thought people would just be like hating on it hardcore, and it was a lot of controversy, which I think got it more and more views, and ended up on the Ellen show a few days later, and Jermaine Dupri like called my cell phone at like 3 in the morning. Wow. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wrote a journal about it.
Cool.
Someday you'll hear about it, but it was stressful and exciting and crazy.
Cool. Yeah, I kind of want to ask, I know that last year at some point you guys had performed at Best Buy, like a lot of Best Buy on Newbury Street.
That's right.
So that Best Buy is, I don't know if it's closed down already or it's closing down. And I was kind of wondering, with the sort of success so far stemming from the YouTube videos, how do you see kind of moving forward those sort of stores playing a role, like a big box type store playing a role in the kind of stuff you do, where your success has come so much from an organic place as opposed to that sort of a setting?
Yeah, I think because we started off just playing on the street too. A lot of people don't know this, like right in front of H&M on Newbury. Because we couldn't get gigs, we were just like an acoustic setup band, so we couldn't make really any noise because they were all little rock bands in Boston. Yeah. We're like, screw it, let's just set up outside, open the case, and see what happens.
Old school.
Yeah. But that being said, what was the rest of it?
Just like that. Do you think that they're going to be? I mean, how's that going to play out? Those kind of stores.
That's a good question. We're doing some stuff. I know we're going to be doing another. Was it Best Buy and Newbury Comics?
Newbury Comics is a big one. Yeah. I mean, I think, especially with the increase of the sales of vinyl records, I think it's definitely going to stick around. I know it's like declining, but it's.
It was pretty much Adele stopped the free fall of.
Yeah, she single-handedly.
But it's still something. I mean, it's like when the horse and buggy came on. That was the big thing, and then they invented the car.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a transition period and stuff, but then eventually, you level out. Right. I think it's feeling like people are just getting used to. It's like leveling out now. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Which I think absolutely. Like she says, vinyl is the only thing that's like exploding every year.
And we have fans that are already asking, like, where will the physical copy be? I don't want to pre-order it on iTunes. I want the real copy. So I'm glad that. Absolutely.
They still do. It's not a lot of people, but still, you can just rip it. But it's still there. It still needs to be available, at least.
You guys are very talented as a songwriter and musician, but since the cover was kind of the thing that brought you on the scene, do you feel tension between you as a cover artist, and how do you kind of combat that as you're promoting your own music?
We just punch everybody in the face.
We're not a cover band, I swear.
No,
it's been a fun, so we get put in this box, right? So they're like, it's a YouTube box, it's a cover band box, and it's been fun to kind of bust out of those boxes, even if it means meeting one person at a time and performing.